What's up, guys? Marc from Beyond the Real here, and today we're going to be talking about the next episode of Mayans. This one, it was good. I'm going to say the episode was good, but we had a lot of storyline going on that me personally I didn't care for, and there was also other storylines that also improved, which the Galindo storyline really improved, because from my previous videos I've been talking down on Galindo and his storyline because I didn't see much coming of it towards the mid-season finale. But now we're getting to the mid-season finale, to where everything's going to basically come to fruition, everything's going to come to an end, or some storylines can just start back up. Excuse me. But this episode was good, and it had some bad parts, which I just want to start off saying right off the bat. This is a spoiler review for this following week's episode of Mayans. So if you guys do not want to hear any spoilers, just wait, go back, watch the episode, and then come back. But I want to start off right with this. We're getting more information. Well, we already know the information, but Galindo is getting more information on what happened to his mother, because we remember from last season, if I remember correctly, Easy was the one that strangled her to death, and I believe that Emily knew also. And having the maid fired that the mom would talk to, or even if the maid just would overhear conversations or anything, that really makes Emily look really guilty. And I really thought Galindo in this episode was just going to kill her. While she was having rough sex, I really thought Galindo was, choking, while he was choking her. You could see it in her eyes. I thought from her eyes wasn't just from the sex. I thought she was going to tell him to chill out. And, but it turned, he just couldn't do it. It seemed like he just couldn't kill her. And I don't believe she's going to die at the end of the season or mid-season finale or anything like that. I just think something bad is going to happen, but I don't think death will be involved, because I don't believe Easy will let that happen. No matter if he's with Gabby or not, I don't think he will let anything happen to Emily. And I don't think it would, but I would be very surprised if Emily died this season. But the Galindo storyline really moved forward. You could, the dialogue when Nestor saw the tracks, the motorcycle tracks, he never told Galindo about it. So now it's just everything's being pieced together. And now maybe with the last two episodes, the next two episodes, we're gonna find out that Galindo finds out that maybe Felipe is his dad finally. Maybe we get that information. I'm looking forward to that. We get more with Coco. Hope ends up leaving him. Basically, she's not going to be able to stop that life, and she wants Coco to get better. Letty, she's asking her, do you love my dad and everything? Because Letty, she's a freaking savage, guys. She really is. And you can see that she cares for her dad, and she doesn't want the same thing that happened to their mom happen to him. And I believe this is going to be a wake-up call for him. But I do also believe Hope is going to die, no matter what, because I feel like Hope has to die for him to move forward and to move to that next level. I feel like that's gonna have to happen, and you never know. Probably the Mayans are gonna go kill all the Meth Mountain, or Coco and was it Gilly? Maybe they just go up there and they kill all the guys in Meth Mountain. That's what I could see that happening. I wouldn't be upset with that. I think that'll be a nice closure, especially if it gets Coco back to the group, because I'm tired of him in this storyline. It's a good storyline. It's just I want it to end already. I want us to progress. I want us to move forward, and we're still this has been going on for the past 7 episodes. So I just want to move forward and move on with Coco. I want to see him at the table, and finally Bishop acknowledges if Coco doesn't come here the next time, he's out. And I was just like, finally, God, like freaking Clay always wanted everybody at the table, no matter where they were. It didn't matter if they were with women, doesn't matter if they were doing drugs, they were always at the table. And on Mayans, for some reason, everyone's not at the table. And it's kind of annoying that Bishop doesn't have that kind of grip on his guys, But finally, they acknowledged that Coco wasn't there. We get more with Easy, Angel, Gabby, and Felipe. They have a dinner And basically, Gabby, she ends up getting accepted to nursing school, and Easy wanted to celebrate that with his dad and his brother. And it seemed like everything was going well at first with Felipe clapping, and then Angel was like, why? Oh, because Gabby, she said that she hasn't made up her mind yet if she's gonna want to stay here or go to Lodi. But Angel's like, why would you want to stay here? What's for you here? Basically, Easy is here. She wants to stay for him, and Angel is like, you gotta get a. I'm like making it sound nicer. Basically, you gotta go do you, and you gotta stop worrying about things here, because nothing is good for you here. And we can see that, everybody is either crushed, like Coco, even Bishop. Everybody is crushed, and we see that she's getting not deeper, but she's starting to figure out what the Mayans are, what this club is. And Angel is just like, we're over here having fucking brunch, and this is what you guys care about. There's more important things than this. If you got that nursing job, go. Don't stay here and hope that everything goes well. You have kids and everything goes well. No, you have to go and be your own person and get out of this before it drags you in and it won't let you go, and it could end up killing you. And I'm making it sound nicer, but how Angel said it was very direct and straightforward, that it got the point across. And I really respect that. Angel this season has had amazing lines, amazing dialogue with him and his brother especially. And I really did like that. And we also got a scene with Gabby and Easy again, eating ice cream and everything, talking about Emily. It didn't really mean anything to me. But towards the end of the episode, we get Easy. They're going on their date, and she goes inside. They're in the ice cream shop. Easy goes back out. He sees the cops. He gets a call saying that basically, the war, everything's about to happen again. So are you ready? He tells Bishop that he's ready. He's with him, and there's two white guys in there, and they're basically making racist remarks, and it's like childish racist remarks. It was kind of stupid. I wish it would have. I mean, I don't like racism regardless, but I wish there would have been more. Not that kind of childish race. There were two grown men being children, and there are those kind of people in the world. I mean, I guess I can let that pass. But Gabby feels uncomfortable. She walks out. Easy figures out what's happening, and he goes in there knowing Easy is the smartest guy. He's the smartest person of the group, but he still decides to go and fight those guys while the cops are out there, which didn't make any sense to me. No sense. And then this really did surprise me. He hit Gabby and busted her nose, and he promised her that none of that stuff, she wasn't gonna get dragged into any of that. She didn't want any of that, and she got drug in, and he punched her. I believe he punched her, or he either elbowed her right in the face. And it's like, now she knows that she can't be here, and if she stays, this is not like a Tara and Jack situation. This is a good. Tara knew what the life was. Gabby doesn't know what the life is. So if she ends up staying, she's an idiot. But the ending, it really drew me back in. The Galindo storyline drew me in. And there was the storyline between Taza and I think his name Pablo or Pueblo. It's just like I'm really not into that storyline. I wish we got more with the Sons at least in here. See that little the Sons of Anarchy war start to brew, and maybe see Chib, see somebody. I would love to see Rat from Sons of Anarchy. That would be pretty cool too. But I guess we'll see. This episode, it was a good episode. I wish we would have kept the pace though from the last episode, because every episode before the war, the episode that started the war, it was slow, and now we got back to another slower episode. So hopefully we get back to just fast-paced action, and of course amazing dialogue while that is going on. I would love that for the next 2 episodes, but I really do believe the next episode is going to set up a little more, and towards the end we get some action, and then the last one we'll get more action. But yeah guys, that's my review for Mayans. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that like button. Sorry for the late video as well. If I don't post a Mayan video on Wednesday, I will post it on Thursdays. So make sure you come back and check back for more.